game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me it's game time, but with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire?
With the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chattown.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, 2 teams hailing from the AFC. It's the LA Chargers and the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, really with you. I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. Know that Drake, you got a chick. I mean, on my little mouse drip.
5 weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. Here comes Malik Washington. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
20 TX. Good.
Achane again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. I gotta imagine losing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. Oh, nice adjustment to bring in that tip pass. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Officials signaling for a stoppage. There's a player shaken up, and that appears to be Quentin Johnston that they're out there checking on. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Baylor tight. Hey, Ray, let's go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. McConkey's got it again. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hawk 70.
So before they try it on 3rd and inches, a timeout's called. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Hey, go Lion.
Here's Herbert. Into a crowd and intercepted. Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Miami touchdown. Just trying a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one costs him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Darius Davis to return it. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. And Miami returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins pull out in front further, 13-zip. That is the time to hit Brock delivered precisely to separate him from the football. And good luck to anybody trying to hold on through that.
And if you get a fumble on a return, a lot of times now the personnel is displaced in position, you can find a lane for an immediate return, and sometimes that open space even extends the whole way to the end zone for 6.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On return, here comes Davis. Mark so far, he's got a rule. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Herbert back to it after the pick. He's trying to push the field. And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. And it sets up 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Herbert from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Achane, a first down carry. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Ready.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
Hey, get set. Ready.
They'll stick with Achane. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. 2 and out from the gun. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Here's a screen for Achane. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner, and it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Dolphins push their lead to 21-zip already. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Hey, count. Baylor tight.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. and he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Motioning left is Johnston. From the 29. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Set. Let's go, let's go. Go, go. Whoa.
Herbert now. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Tua off the play fake. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They start out 2nd and 10. Achane on the toss right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
I'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
They're right here. Ready.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that 1st down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Back to throw, Tua. Setting up the screen. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready? Step.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Miami touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? They even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Miami touchdown. Throwing with the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
And this one is up and good. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. Gets rocked and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
First down, here's Tua. They drop this down to Achane. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go ahead.
Here's Tua. Escapes the pocket. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ice trap, turbo 2, ice trap. All right, come on. All right.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Miami.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
This one's caught. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins making this a laugher before halftime. Oh, baby, bro. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, go line. 59. Let's go. Hey, Ray.
Back to the air, following the pick 6. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Hey, Ram. Ready.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41.
50, 7. 380. Route.
Sending a receiver left.
Set.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set. Delta. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. 12. Let's go. Hey. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. DJ Chuck there for the catch. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Run. Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take 7 points off the deficit. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
At the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
44. Ready. Out, done. Done.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
All right, come on. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Out.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You'd like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready.
Here's Tua again. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
White 80. White 80 hot. Balin Tiger. Balin Tiger. 21. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. We'll take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo. Get on.
Running left, here's A-Chain. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Solo left Zion. They're right here. Connor, long.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the 1st down.
Field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Get set. Hey, 21 10. Hey.
Now Tagovailoa on 4th. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Black 80, black. Crowd right. 12. Let's go. Set.
1st and 10, Herbert. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on target, Watkins. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half.
A 29-yard attempt.
Sanders sends it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Chargers 7.
Sanders all set to send it away. On return, here comes Davis. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
The longer I do this, Kate, certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half, how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down here. Comes up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
2nd and 3 now.
Set, go. Hey, ram.
Motioning left is Johnston. From the 26 on second down. That's him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Herbert quick out wide, complete. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights, and the Chargers cut into the lead by another point. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Washington now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick. Go ahead.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Achane from the pistol. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, De'Von Achane, who's in some pain. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready. Solo left side. 18.
Up the middle they go with Madison. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get safe. Go ahead.
They'll go right back to Madison. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Give give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
They're right here. Ready, two, get on.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Field goal of 40-yard.
That one's a miss, so he hung it out right at that upright. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. They'll run here, following the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Solo left Zion. Solo left.
2 and out from the gun. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Chargers 14. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Set. Baylor tight. Black 80. Black.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Delta, 12, 12. Hey, ram. Ready.
Back to the air, Herbert. Snared by his running back is Najee Harris. He's taken down after reaching the 30. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
On 3rd down, Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Chargers will have a 1st.
Kappa. Hey, Kappa. Go, let's go. 5-9. Let's go.
Herbert throwing again. Catch made over the middle. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Delta 59.
It's Herbert once more. To the left side, and Johnston has it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Gain of 15. First down, Chargers.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Chargers who have it to start the 4th quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Ray. Delta 21.
Now Herbert again. Into the hands of Gaston. Complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Herbert to throw once more. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. They kick the running back in motion.
Broad right. Baylor Tiger. Let's go.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Shot there to haul it in. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 6.
59.
Chargers 1st down.
Go. Hey, Ram. Go.
Herbert on 1st down. This finds Sharp complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
No, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Cut.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
12. Set. Ready. Set.
Back now, pressure on its way. This one's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that's risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready. Kappa.
It's complete to Johnston at right. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Right. Home the troops right. You're out. Hey, Ray. Step.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Set. Ready.
Here's Harris. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
They're right here. Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick. Ready.
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
All right. Solo left Zion.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. Until it gets down safely with enough for that 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. We'll try the middle with Gordon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins close to picking up their 5th win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, get
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Ice Jeff.
They'll run here on 1st down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go ahead.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
21. 380. 380. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey.
Herbert from the gun. Finds McConkey. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Crowd right. Cap. Hey, Ray. Let's go. Step.
From the 39. McConkey's got it again. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Go.
First down.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock.
Really, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks in me, I thought it made me richer.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Go. Set. Hold me to 380. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Gets this to McConkey. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ram. Set.
From the red zone now. That one connects. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers take 7 points off the deficit.
Chargers 21.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Washington now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
All right.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Comes up empty on that one. And it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Ready.
Running right, it's Madison. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here.